A little over 100 years ago, plastic didn't even exist. Now it's everywhere, polluting our streets, our oceans, and even our bodies. In fact, scientists have found microplastics in human hearts, lungs, brains, testicles, and even breast milk. You see, every plastic bottle, every wrapper, every piece of polyester clothing, they shed fragments that are so small they're not even visible to the naked eye. These fragments end up in the air that we breathe, in the food that we eat, in the water that we drink, and they start to wreak havoc on the systems of our body once they're inside of us, triggering things like inflammation, oxidative stress, hormonal disruptions, and attacking the systems of the body that are responsible for our energy and our fertility. The good news is that our bodies were designed to heal themselves. So even though we live in a world that's traded our vitality for convenience, there are some steps that we can take to take our power back and put our health back into our own hands. You're not going to be able to avoid exposure completely, but here are some things that you can do to lighten the load. Start by swapping out all your plastic bottles and containers for glass or stainless steel. Ditch your polyester clothing and bedding. Opt for natural fibers like organic cotton, hemp, linen, or wool. Move your body. Make sure that you're sweating and getting movement in daily. Sauna sessions and exercise are going to be your best friends in naturally detoxing environmental toxins like microplastics. Eat to detox. Garlic, cilantro, chlorella, binders, baby, activated charcoal, microgreens. These foods are going to help you to reclaim your body's natural ability to detox. Filter your water and avoid the tap. Tap water is going to contain microplastics and all types of other chemicals and medications that you want to keep out of your body to reduce your environmental toxic load. You can also swap out some common household cleaners for more natural options, especially the detergent pods for dishwasher and for laundry. These are in a dissolvable plastic coating that just gets all over your dishes and your clothes. So avoid those and just opt for more natural alternatives when it comes to your house. You're going to realize that every swap counts and every swap matters. It's not about being perfect. It's about doing what we can to improve our own quality of life and reduce the toxic load for us and our families. Now, if you're already doing these things and you've already made these swaps and you want to still take your detox game to the next level, adding in a high-quality Shilajit product is going to be a great idea. Shilajit is a mineral-rich resin that forms over centuries inside of high-altitude mountains like the Himalayas. It contains the highest natural concentration of fulvic acid, which has over 80 trace minerals and is known for helping to bind to and mobilize toxins out of the body. So think of Shilajit as an ancient antidote to the modern plastic world, something that nature's left behind for us in this age of synthetics. Over 100 years ago, we created plastic. Now it's time to remember what we're made of. Less plastic, more movement, more minerals. Reconnect with nature's design and take your power back because you're already the gold, baby. Let's go.